So today I'm going to show you my experimental garden. These are some flowers to attract bees. I have 2 hanging baskets of strawberries. This is Mr. Stripey, an heirloom tomato, and as you can see there are several tomatoes on there. This is also an heirloom, a rare Italian heirloom that I planted from seed with some carrots down in there as well. I also planted this from seed. This is a lemon cucumber heirloom, organic. Everything in my garden is organically grown. Some cucumbers. This is my hydro unit here, and in my hydro unit I have 3 different tomatoes. There's basil, broccoli. This onion is an onion that we used and replanted. As you can see, it's doing quite well. My broccoli is doing wonderful. I should have actually planted all my broccoli in the hydro. I tried 2 in a pot and they were a fail. My peppers, as you can see, I have some black peppers going on there. My tomatoes have really gone out of control into this hydro. I don't know if you could tell how huge they are, but they're covered in tomatoes. Eggplant doesn't seem to be very successful at this point. I haven't gotten one eggplant. The flowers keep falling off. I've already harvested this bean plant twice and gotten 2 full meals of beans out of it. This tomatillo is beautiful. The way it's growing is just beautiful. And I have 3 tomatillos ready for picking now. I bought this from a farmer, and when it was a very small plant, and it was very unhealthy and broken at the bottom. But as you can see, it's really coming along, and I've gotten 2 tomatoes on it so far. This tomato plant here is a 4th of July tomato variety, and I've already harvested 2 tomatoes off of it. Now for my corn. My corn is amazing. This one here was attacked by birds as a young plant, and half its stalk was missing. It has 1 corn on it right now, and I actually hand fertilized it today, so we'll see how it takes. It's all heirloom organic corn that I planted from seed. I have 2 pots of celery that are doing quite well. Right here is some parsley. I don't know how this cucumber found its way into my parsley, but it certainly did. I planted a couple more pots of chard and beets. And here is some of my beautiful chard. As you can see, very lovely. Basil is growing quite well. I have beets. 3 pots worth of beets going. First time in a pot. Well, that's quite an experiment. My carrots here. I had 10 black swallowtail caterpillars that ate quite a bit a couple weeks ago off of there and then became butterflies. Some more beans here. This is a organic orange pepper that I grew from seed. My squash, there's something to talk about. They needed fertilization a couple weeks ago and started turning yellow, but they've brightened right back up to green. And if you look in there, there are lots of little squash growing in these pots. It's pretty amazing that they're actually growing in these pots. And then my lettuces, I've actually not been paying enough attention to them. I've let them go to seed. And some chives. And some peppermint. So there you have it. That is my experimental container garden. Thanks for watching.